What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the Occult Gaming channel with me, your host Bellart Wright, and welcome back to Remnant from the Ashes. This is our slow burn playthrough of the game, and well, happy anniversary, guys. This is exactly 1 year after the last episode of this game I uploaded. I'm playing the game on the 29th, but this episode I'll have to have edited it and put it out. It'll be done by the 30th, so we'll go ahead and make that a clean 1 year anniversary. But yeah, apologies that I'm so inconsistent with this playthrough, but I did find some time to get back into it, and it did cross my mind to actually continue and finish it. The bonus of me taking a year off to do this is that I am able to record this at a higher resolution and a higher frame rate. So yeah, let's go ahead and get back into it. And we're gonna go ahead and continue with our character, the ex-cultist, with the equipment of a hunter. Forgot what I named this guy. If you can name characters, I actually forgot. So unfortunately, it has been a year since I last played the game, so a lot has changed with myself personally. The mood for the playthrough might be a little different. The software I use to record games is much different. So all in all, it's gonna be a different playthrough from how it used to be. But I do want to continue where I left off. And I did for the last couple of hours, about 3 hours, I did skim through my previous episodes just to know where the hell I left off at. So we're not going to be completely blind. I did get some new skills, it looks like. Very good boy. I remember getting very good boy on my other character. So I don't know if that's downloadable or what. But for me, guys, the game looks fantastic because I did get a new monitor. And so it looks really good. This guy wasn't here last time I did the playthrough. I played a lot of this game after I recorded those 4 episodes for you guys with my original character, and I did finally beat the game. And this guy is like I think he's DLC. He's a DLC character. You get extra items from him, but the items cost. I'm Whispers, new here, got no speech. Okay, he's gonna teach us what he's about. I'm good with threads. Make your armor nice. Bring glowing fragments. Okay. So he was glitched out with my first character, and I didn't get that dialogue at all. So this is cool. Anyway, he does exactly what he says. He gives us new clothes, but for a cost. A steep cost. Cost quite a few glowing fragments, as you can see in the lower right hand corner. Glowing fragments aren't exactly hard to come by, and these are mostly just color variants of existing armor sets. So yeah, if you want different colors for your armor, you want to come here with this guy. There was some new stuff at the very top, I believe, and this is DLC stuff. The Black Cat Band. When taking fatal damage, instead of dying, the wearer's health will drop to 1. And movement speed will increase by 25% for 10 seconds with a 2-minute cooldown. So that's kind of cool. Bright Steel Ring gives the wearer the fastest evade roll regardless of their armor encumbrance. Nice. And White Rose increases all damage dealt by 25 for each unequipped firearm. That's nice. So you can get 50% damage if you just roll with a melee weapon and 2 unequipped firearms. That's kind of neat. So I did want to point that out for you guys. This is the Root Mother again. Let's go ahead and talk to her. We're just going to talk to a couple people.
You have seen the skein of worlds. You have walked the labyrinth.
I feel like I haven't walked the labyrinth yet, though. Did we walk the labyrinth with this character? Is this the right character? Oh no, is this the right character? I gotta check my inventory. I found the keeper just as you said. I have, but I'm not sure where to go from here. Let's say we found the keeper.
And you pursue the road, yes? Walk the worlds, wanderer. The founder lies beyond. He waits, but he does not know he waits.
All right. Let's see if we
Ask.
get some more questions answered. Let's ask about her. Were you human once?
Dreams only, faded and tattered. The founder, Andrew, and I were together before the root. Now the memory wanes. I bear its burden no longer.
I'm not sure if I got this dialogue with you guys, but yeah, she was his wife. I know I said that before. Her and Andrew were married in a previous life.
This may help you on your journey.
We may be able to get... Nope, we cannot.
Take care.
So, this... Oh. This does seem to be the correct playthrough. I think. Maybe, maybe not. No, this is the correct playthrough. Okay. This is what happens when you skim through episodes instead of watching them back. But yeah, this is good. We can go ahead and get some scrap from her.
That tower pop up in the middle of the city too, yeah? I thought I'd finally lost it. I'd be afraid to step a toe in there. Who knows when it'll take off again.
Iron force scrap. What I meant to say.
Take care then.
Thank you. We did all the War 13 stuff, so we don't have to do that. I guess we're gonna go ahead and leave and do our thing. Let's talk to Commander Ford one good time. And maybe see if McCabe has anything for us.
Magic Tower? Yeah, right. Either you and Ace are nutty, or things are worse out there than I thought. Fine, let's have a look.
Alright. And we do got Hunter's Mark. Since I have quite a bit of money, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy that. That could come in handy. And just in case you guys don't know what this does, it marks all enemies within 35 meters for the caster and their allies. So it's very useful. Crit chance against marked enemies is increased by 10% in the last 30 seconds. So the effect of this is that it paints all enemies regardless of the terrain or any walls. Like if you're in a building and enemies are outside the building, you'll be able to see them because they're gonna glow like this red glow. They kind of have an aura, and you'll be able to see that aura no matter where they are. So I'm just gonna get this. I'm most likely not gonna use it. It is useful, but
We're done here?
it is useful, but I don't really use it too often.
Ace mentioned a new tower appeared in the city. Just showing up like it's always been there? If it were me, I'd steer clear. Never know what those weeds are up to.
All right.
Of course.
I think we already asked him this.
Not
Yeah, we
really
asked him
my
this.
place to say. Just be anytime.
All right. Let's ask him about his equipment.
What do you need?
I think we're good. I think we recently upgraded a bunch of stuff, so we could upgrade this a bit more. I think we'll upgrade our main stuff. We're gonna max out the main stuff, so I want to keep these two fairly even. I'm gonna do that.
Be safe out there.
Thank you. All right, and let's see what Commander Ford has to say.
Can't imagine things look great out there.
Okay, so that's good. We'll talk to one more person, I think, and that's gonna be the guy by the door. I forget his name.
go again. Hey, Ace said a huge tower just showed up out of nowhere in the city. You saw it, right? Man, that must have been something else.
What's your job? Did we ask him this before?
I run security for Ward 13. I mean, I'm still learning the ropes, but the commander wouldn't give me this job if she didn't think I was fit to serve. We run drills all the time. I mean, I'm ready for anything.
Okay. Yeah, we asked that already. Okay, let's go ahead and get on with the get on. So again, apologies for the change in mood. I know my vocal inflections are different. Even the audio, there's probably like a bit of an echo because of the room I'm in right now. So I guess I'll do a video on this, like all the changes that I've gone through in the past year. But I am able to record a lot easier. So the recordings are probably gonna have this sort of energy for a while. I haven't gotten a chance to really do anything long form. So this will be, I'm just hopping back into recording with this right here. I think the last thing I recorded was a Blood Omen video. And you know, that's not a series, so just all that to say that I do apologize, because I know the tone is very different from the last episode. So if you're watching this in order consistently, this one's gonna be very different from like the last 4 episodes, and there's kind of nothing I could do about that. Like I could pretend to pretend to have the same energy as I did when I recorded those previously, but and a lot of it too is the software I'm using and the hardware I'm using. My setup is different from how it was last year. Okay, so we actually went to the labyrinth? I don't remember that. Let's go to the last checkpoint. There must be a hidden episode that I never published. I looked at episode 3, and last thing I saw was that I had just did all that Root Mother lore. So yeah, I definitely missed uploading an episode. I gotta go back into my files and do that. My lord.
More bad news.
Yeah, because I was super confused loading this up. So I guess what I'm going to end up doing is uploading the episode from last year on the 29th. I have to edit that because I do want this specific episode to be uploaded on the 30th. Oh shit. No. I tried to roll out of that so hard. I forgot how to use powers. Is it? There we go. Alright. That's where I came from. Okay, and don't worry, I'm gonna get it together, guys. I'm gonna get it together. A lot of stamina. Oh my goodness. I picked a bad time to summon them. I really did. They're fighting already? Yeah, they're going after somebody. That's not good. So I want them down here by me. Where? I knew it. you hopped way over here. No, 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 no. Okay. That's fine. Oops. He blew up. Alright. Okay. We're recharging really quickly though. Even though I am screwing things up. Yeah, Ardent Temple isn't a good place to try to. Whoa. I think that's Ray's. Oh shit, he's here too. Oh no, I'm burning. Oh, they're here too. My goodness. There's a lot going on here. Oh, that's my guy. Sorry. Oh, you guys are the best. Where? My goodness. Come on, guys. Oh. Don't like how these idiots home in on you. Nope. Nope. Not this time. Alright. Yeah, this place is something else. All these types of places. I think this is the Ardent Temple. This place is a slog if you don't know where you're going. Okay. I'm about to be surrounded again. Behind me, guys? Anybody? Okay. Yeah, they're putting in work. These guys are going to be useful for a very long time. Shit. Yeah, these guys are going to be in my repertoire for most of the game. Very useful. Who's that? Oh shit. Oh shit is right. You guys got it. You guys got it. Do all my work for me. Let's get some distance. Go. They got me. Everything is easier with friends. Much easier. Much easier. They do attract trouble though, I will say that much. They definitely attract trouble. Yep. They also take care of trouble too. I probably should go that way, but I want to see what's over here. These places are really confusing, for sure. Man, what's this place called again? Map. Here's the map. There we go. Seek the Undying King. Oh, we actually don't know what this place is called. I've been directed to find someone named Eslan, the Undying King. I don't know if he can tell me where the founder is, but if he's a king, then at least he can direct me to someone who can. Eslan lives in a citadel in the canyons beyond something called the Black Sun Gate. That's what we're trying to do. It's actually pretty useful because I for sure forgot what the hell we were doing. Doesn't help that I, in my notes to catch up to this episode, I missed out on a footage that I didn't upload to YouTube yet. Yeah, I'm getting back into it, guys. Alright, we're just gonna... Hold on. Saw somebody up there. Oh, you guys ain't gonna get him? Need you guys to go ahead. There we go. That's what I need. You know what? What else? Where else? Come on. I'm ready for this. On down. Now they're gonna go and cause a bunch of chaos. I love it. Gravity stone. We got the gravity stone. Just one.
That was rough.
Got the gravity stone. So I'm gonna wait until we're clear to check that out. Forged iron. I think I came this way. Yep, I'm a little bit confused. I know where to go, but I don't know if I missed anything in this direction. I might have to run through this dungeon again to check all the corners and stuff. That was kind of dumb. Shouldn't have did that. Her footsteps. Okay, he's gone. Oh, you can't accidentally shoot your guys too, your partners.
Oh shit!
Come on. Oh, he got me. Shoot. You guys are too good. You guys are too good to me. Too good to me.
Whoa. It's over.
They take care of all my worries. So yeah, my whole purpose for playing this character, I don't know if you guys noticed it so far, was to just show you guys how to play through the game in an easy way, because the game's pretty much all about survival. And so with this way, the way I'm playing, this is like the most, this is the way you can play it if you want to be the least amount of frustrated, because I have all these allies and I have automatic mod regeneration. So typically to generate mod, I think this is the way out, by the way. Typically to generate mod, you'll be strictly relegated to shooting the enemy. But with the way I have it, I just passively generate it because I have these clothes and I have this particular character, the ex-cultist. So when you have that and we have allies on the field who can, for one thing, take the heat off you in terms of taking damage, but also they can do a substantial amount of damage, then you have a much easier time dealing with just about every threat in the game. There are some threats that these particular allies they can't take care of, and those are flying enemies. These guys have no way to hit flying enemies. And some bosses are too tall and they won't hit like the bosses, you know, the parts of the boss they should be able to reach. They just won't hit certain bosses, I should say. So that is a problem, but in general, these guys are really good. As you can see, they do a ton of damage. You can get them to really clear a path ahead of you while you do other things and focus on other things. So I really like this playstyle. Because there were points of this game that I was really frustrated because of just how many minions spawn in boss fights, as well as just certain areas like this area. Going through here doing the Ardent Temple without allies, without summons, was just painful. This place in general is, if you do it right, it could really be like an adrenaline rush. Because you don't know like when the enemies are going to stop spawning. You don't know, you get lost sometimes. And you fight like tough enemy after tough enemy. So it could be a real adrenaline rush. But it really does help to have stuff to rely on. Okay, so this is the worst part of this area, is like trying to find all the items and stuff. I'll probably just end up leaving because I'm just ever so slightly confused. I think I'm at the beginning again. No. I'm near the beginning, but I'm not at the beginning. That's the beginning. Okay, cool. Pretty sure I explored most of this. I don't know if I went this way though. Let me check this out. I think I did go this way. Okay, and this is this way. Goes lower. I think I went low, right? Okay, and I did go over here. Did go over here, okay. Alright. Check out the lower map. I did all this, but I didn't go this way. Thought I did go this way. Oh, it's lower, that's why. From here, I don't know where I went either. Okay, well, unfortunately, this is a little confusing, so I'm just gonna head out. At least that's what I wanted to do, but I think I'm lost again. Pretty sure I want to go this way. I want to go across. Yeah. And that way could lead back to the center. Or, oh, no it doesn't. This way leads up. Okay, cool. This is pseudo new. Glad I came here. Tome knowledge. Glad I came here. Glad I came in this direction. I knew there was something good here still. Okay, now we can leave. There might still be something good here, but it's a little too confusing. Let us keep it pushing. Back down here. So this area I know. I think I did explore that as well. On this way. And out. I believe out is this way. Did we? Did we come here? Yes, we did. Was that? Yeah, we did this. Okay. Great. I feel like there's probably one area I missed, but I'm gonna leave it at that. I think there's... No, I think we're good. I think we got all that. Then I came here, I snatched all this stuff up. Got that. Yeah, we're good. We're good to go. All right, and I do apologize. I am talking through some of these load screens. I typically do cut them out, so I'm just getting accustomed to things, getting accustomed to the playthrough again. And I screwed up. Actually, I meant to mute the mic because I had to burp, but I ended up cutting off the recording. So this is technically a new recording. I'm gonna splice the videos together though, and I accidentally ended up oh, this is a boss fight. Accidentally ended up cutting the load screen anyway, so it's a happy accident. So we're about to head into what I believe is a boss fight. Oh no. This is a kind of a an enemy rush. That's what's coming up. Lost Gantry. So go ahead and get that started. I'm gonna start with my minions. So this shouldn't give me too much of a problem. I think the best area for this sort of thing is probably up there. Like once the enemies start coming, staying moving is a really good strategy, but I usually go run for that corner over there, then I blast everything that comes in my way. So that's gonna initiate a door opening process. And we gotta hold out until that door opens. That homing attack they got is really annoying. It is definitely really annoying. So it's kind of ridiculous to come up here and do things. But that's how I do it. There we go. There are projectile guys though. So once the projectile guys come into play, then you probably do want to start moving. There we go, projectile guys. They're taking care of them. This is still working out for me though. So I'm okay with this. Gonna go ahead and keep my guys fresh. Oh, they get like invincibility frames. It's kind of sucky. Okay, now with 6 remaining, we can actually go on the hunt. Oh shit. Uh-oh. He almost got me. Unfortunately for me, these guys are going to take care of the rest of my problems. And that's pretty much the lazy way of doing that. You could put a little more effort in than I'm doing by not relying on these guys, but these guys are so good. Alright, sometimes there is, I believe there is something else here in terms of something useful. Trying to remember if I'm remembering this correctly. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe I'm misremembering things. Thought there was something like one of these corners. But I think I'm misremembering. Well, that's what we gotta get. It looks like another Tome of Knowledge. You know what? I never checked out that other equipment I got. Let's do that. It was a ring, right? The gravity ring. Let's see. Gravity ring. Right, gravity stone. Increases all damage by 20% when there are at least 2 enemies within 10 meters of the wearer. Buri, do not fear enemy. Many foes prove Buri strength or Buri weakness. Both important to know. Those guys love to fight, apparently. That goo coming from? Oh, disgusting. Who's this guy? Who's this interesting looking guy with his staff? I wonder if he's some sort of king. Alright, and we have now the beam rifle. This thing is really useful. This is actually one of my main weapons on my other file, and it comes at +5, so that's really good too. So the beam rifle is one of your long guns, and this, I use this for the most part. It's really good, really solid, decent reload speed. But this gives you a continuous rate of fire. I don't even know if rate of fire is the right word. It's just a continuous beam, like a non-stop beam that never lets up until you have to reload it. Takes a little while to reload, about a medium reload speed, but you can really lay down damage with this thing. Consistent damage, which is what I like about it. So you'll probably see me using this a lot, switching up between this and the hunting rifle. For now, hunting rifle is my darling, so I'm going to continue to use the hunting rifle. Okay, let me just make sure I'm not leaving something behind here, because I vaguely remember there being something important up here. These are just stairs. I guess not. Oh, hold on. This is something. In the wake of the black fire, I stood atop my shelter and surveyed the world. What had once been flourishing grasslands lay barren and scarred, and that necessary desolation stirred the first survivors. Strength made flesh. The parturition of those we now call the Buri. I don't know what that word means, parturition. There are some who say I am responsible for the end of the world, yet I tell you the truth. It was not the end, but the beginning. The fire made us stronger, planting the seeds of a greater civilization within the ashes of the old. For this is the way it must always be. All things must die so that all things can be reborn. From the teachings of Islam the Undying. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so we can actually use this to teleport out of the dungeon. And we're just gonna leave the dungeon. Yeah, and I'm not even sure how much time passed so far. I'm at 10 minutes on the second half of the first file there. I don't know how much time I spent before I accidentally stopped the first half of this recording. So I guess I'll stop this one at about an hour or about 50 minutes. All right, you guys, I'm gonna clear this area out. There's gonna be somebody over here too. Hurry. There's my Luminite. Sounds like he took care of whoever was in that house. Right. Oh yeah. You guys are savage. I missed all of those. Goodness. Somebody's behind me. Where? There. Two. Alright. Back up. Cool. I'm quite sure I explored all this already. But there's still more goodies. Bunch of iron. There's a lot of goodies here. Look at this. I got a treasure chest. Right, you can even break these pots up here for stuff if you want to. I'm gonna not do that. Believe me, I really could sit here and break everything. Kind of what I like to do. Right, I don't know where you are, but I got a scouting squad. Where's he at? Oh, there's a dog too. Dogs. Where we at, boys? Down there? It's the mage, isn't it? Okay. Guys, keep me on my toes. Where'd they go? Oh, they're in there.
That was rough.
he's a big guy. Somebody's behind me. Sorry. There's somebody else. Look how much damage he does, man. So much. All right. I really don't remember where to go, unfortunately. I guess I'll just focus on that instead of collecting a bunch of stuff. See 2 enemies. There we go. We got a bunch of friends down here. My goodness. A lot of new friends. Crap. Oh, he hit me good. I'm good with that. You guys got him yet? Yeah. I believed in him that whole time. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. There's 2 areas I haven't been to yet. This right here, if you have the right piece, you initiate an interesting boss fight. You get a really good reward for it, though. I don't have what I need to activate that. This is this guy.
Welcome back, friend. How can I serve you today?
Looks like I talked to him before.
Barter? Secrets? Tell me what you seek. A blind man hears much. Secrets that may escape the notice of others. I know many things. For 100 scrap, I'll share 1 piece of information with you.
Dang it, did we?
Something I guarantee you won't hear anywhere else.
Did we already give him scrap for a secret? I really don't remember. Let's go ahead and give him more scrap for more secrets.
Not many know this, but there are 2 types of buri, the Sul and the Kari. The Sul are large, powerfully built. You are, in fact, looking at one. But the Kari are less well known. Smaller, quicker, masters of the hunt. Keep your eyes open.
Okay.
I appreciate your business, friend.
Here, let's get one more secret from him.
The Akari were once priests of the Undying King. Both servants and worshippers. Not so anymore. Those alive today believe the king is a heretic. One who must die if the Guardian is to be reborn.
If you guys remember,
Until the Guardian rises again, who can say?
if you guys remember, each world has a guardian. So these guys are in tune with that, whereas on Earth, that wasn't really common knowledge. One more secret.
There is a Buri outcast who lives among the hounds of the waste. He was a patron of mine before he became one of them. Perhaps you have met him? Yes? But you don't know this. That thing in his head is no crystal or decoration. He has crafted to himself a fear control rod.
And that's what we need.
Quality goods for the discerning eye.
We need that veer control rod. I think we got his trinkets, right? Yeah, we bought all that, I think.
Until next time, friend.
I'm kind of swimming in money. Let's get one more secret from him. Was it business?
Business.
Yeah, secrets.
Islam, the Undying King, is wise and all-knowing. Or nearly all-knowing. His weakness is his belief that none can challenge him. He cannot foresee any future in which he himself dies. But everyone can die. Yes? And a tyrant's death would be a boon to many, including the one who brought it about. You didn't hear it from me.
Right, gotcha. So the Undying King is a bastard. So it's better to fight the Undying King later. You do have an option to fight him right away, but it's very tough. It's an extremely tough fight. I tried it quite a few times. I think way more than 10 times. I tried that fight and made it nowhere. But when I came back later, it was very satisfying to just wipe him out, wipe him and all his stupid minions out.
Oh, alas, you have drained me of secrets. But in exchange, I have a special piece of armor just for you. Take a look.
All right, I will do. I think we asked about him last time, right?
You may. Wad has no secrets of his own.
What's that constructor? So the Veer control rods, we're gonna need that for that construct outside. Maybe he'll tell us a little bit more about it.
An ancient monster, relic of a bygone era. I found it many years ago, but could never make it work. Though, given its size, perhaps it better serves as a statue.
Right.
What interests you, friend? Yes. The Buri often improve their own bodies, making themselves stronger. I'm sure you have seen this. The Idri, the chosen ones, for example, are given powerful crystals that grant unique gifts and visions.
So clearly he's not an Idri because that's not a crystal on his face.
Oh, astute friend. You have a discerning eye indeed. Or maybe more than one. No, Wad's mask is decoration only. My strength lies in the quality of my wares.
Are they all Cyclopean? That I'd like to know. Let's check out this ring he's talking about.
Secrets? Tell me what you seek.
I believe if I remember correctly, this ring costs a lot of money.
All I have is yours to consider.
Oh, his armor. That's what he said. I think this, whatever armor he has is expensive. Actually, it's not that bad. It is not that bad. So this is the OSSEOUS set. OSSEOUS HELM, OSSEOUS HUSK, OSSEOUS KILT. We can just go ahead and buy this. I got plenty of cash. We get this Bloodlust perk. And what that means is a subsequent ranged or melee hits against the same enemy increases wearer's total damage dealt to that enemy. Effect degrades over time. Melee speed and fire rate are also increased by 5%. And you also get additional damage. So I don't know if that's in addition to the Bloodlust perk or if that is describing the Bloodlust perk. I don't know if this is, you do a total of 35% damage if you wear all 3 pieces of this set for the Bloodlust perk, or if you simply do a set amount of damage with Bloodlust, but also do an additional percentage of damage with how many pieces you have. So I imagine it's option number 1 in that this is describing the percentages of damage that the Bloodlust perk does. So I'm just gonna buy this. And when I buy it, I'm actually also going to check out
I await your return.
the little flavor text for it. That is the OSSEOUS set. Dead enemy still useful. Kill more, all useful. Strong bury hunt. Strong bury kill. Strong bury grow stronger. This is bury equipment. OSSEOUS KILT. Sul strong. Kari quick. Both need both to live. So there where you need, you know, you need all sorts of talents. All right. Well, we can't get into there. This area we have yet to go to. So let's go ahead and proceed there. And this looks like we haven't gone over here yet. Let's do it. Don't see anything. Nothing? Really? Thought for sure they'd come across some enemies by now. Damn, really? Nothing? Yeah, I think I just wasted these guys. All right. Okay, I do want to explore these houses over here. Okay. But nobody's coming. Here, dog. I use these guys for everything. I use them for protection, but I also use them as scouts. They're really good at their jobs. Whatever job I give them, they're really good at it. All right. There's so much stuff to explore. I think there's a dog trying to sneak up on me. I knew it. Heard something. I thought I might be able to climb up there somehow. Forged iron, that's really important. Right, and again, that's where I came from, so let's keep it moving. Oh, okay. I was thinking I didn't come up here. Looks like I didn't. I for sure didn't. Cool. And sometimes they do put rare items up here and gear. Particularly rings. You can find rings pretty easily on the overworld. But it's also really easy to overlook them and miss them. I'll try to be fairly thorough. As thorough as I can anyway when it comes to exploring the overworld areas. Sometimes it's not easy because a lot of the stuff looks very similar. But I try to. I came, yeah, I think I was over here before, right? Pretty sure this is where that's where I made my first kill in here. First kill of this area. Oh, you guys are kind of weak. Like as far as like fighting up close. I thought they maybe resist melee or something, or they went down hard from just like one sword strike. Is that something? Oh. Right. Definitely saw somebody over there. Yeah, I did. They just disappeared. I gotta be careful now. I know this stuff's probably boring for you guys. Like I definitely do want to speed it up. This stuff's just fun to me. Like just breaking stuff, picking up loot. Like I don't know why that's so fun to me. It's kind of therapeutic in how mindless it is. It's like an easy goal to just kind of get lost in. And there's so much breakable stuff. You just get so much scrap out of it. And you pick up forged item too, forged iron too. Like it's really gratifying, especially when you get like a lot of stuff like this. It's really gratifying. I hear dogs, but my guys aren't going after them. It sounds like the dog's like right downstairs. Ain't gonna do nothing about that, sir? I heard that. Somebody's throwing spears at me. Alright, so these houses I didn't check out yet. God. Walked in the wrong house today, boy. Wrong house today. Sorry, doggy. Can't control these guys. These guys are natural born killers. I'm actually confused as to where I went and where I haven't went. I think I went in here already. No, I haven't. Some more dogs. Hey, you can come on down wherever you are. Crap. The other one at. They're probably gonna summon a mid boss. This is typically where they spawn at. Looks pretty cool. Okay, I saw some stuff in there. Trying to keep up where I've been and where I haven't been. I'm doing a very bad job of it. So I saw this in here. Regular iron. For sure I've been in here. I explored some of that over there. I don't know how much of it. I did explore some of this. This I may or may not have explored. I think I have explored this. Yeah. Okay. I think I haven't explored some stuff, but that's fine. I'm just gonna keep it moving. The thing is, if you feel like you've left something behind and you just don't want to just like scour the area you're currently in, scouring probably would be the best bet, but you can always stop and go back to Ward 13 and change the game over to adventure mode to re-roll the area. You'll you can come back and then you'll probably find stuff you missed the first time, or stuff you didn't even see the first time. I do wish they did a better job with the map in terms of putting items on the map. I don't think they put items on the map like at all. Just exits and some points of interest, but none of the points of interest are items. I think if they did that, like, it would actually make exploration a little bit more engaging, a little bit more fun. Because otherwise you're doing what I'm doing and like getting lost. Trying to remember like what houses you've explored already. And that is not always fun. Okay, so we're moving on to new stuff. New areas, and I think I'll do whatever the next dungeon is, I'll do that. And then we'll call it a day for this particular episode. This could just be a boss fight, or it could be a dungeon. If it's a boss fight, we'll just do it. If it's a dungeon before a boss fight, we'll do the dungeon, and then we'll save the boss fight for the next episode. Looks like hardened iron is our next material that we're gonna need. I believe this is a dungeon. The Iron Rift. Uh-oh. Go ahead and get our scouts out. Yeah, my scouts are gonna be pretty bad in this area. They really aren't even going to be good targets because these guys are just focused on me. But these guys these guys are going to be really useful for us. These guys right here. We're going to want these guys on our team. So hopefully here we'll get a chance to actually do that. We'll get it. I'm hoping here we're going to get an opportunity to get these skulls as summons. And I don't mean now on this particular map. I meant on this particular world. I'm hoping we'll get an opportunity to get that what do you call these, by the way? You have traits and you have these guys, mods. So I'm hoping we'll get a chance to get the skull mod. And once I get that skull mod, you can't tell me nothing. Can't tell me nothing. Okay. Oh, I hear the thing that throws up. Did you chase it? I think you went to go chase it. Yeah, you went to go chase it. Right. You guys know what you're doing. There he is. Oh crap, this thing's here too. Crap. You guys, they got him. They got him. I didn't even notice I was here. Great. You guys are still killing things? Just how I like it. There's a mage too. Here. Got something for you. You guys take care of my light work, please. Great. These guys are simply invaluable. Just look at that. Look how many mini bosses I gotta deal with.
Whoa. It's over. Won't fit.
These guys just make it trivial. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, look at that. We got some cool stuff in here. What's this? Tome of Knowledge. Exactly how many skill points do we have right now? No, we got a bunch. 11. Yeah, 11 we haven't used yet. I'm gonna just let that stack up. Gonna be skeletons, probably. Alright. Get one of you guys. Where? Okay, I thought we'd be come out and be instantly assaulted by a bunch of skeletons. Whoa! I was almost right. Oh, the skeleton came down to ground level. Wasn't smart, skeleton. Either was running into here. Take care of him. Oh, of course. see it. Here, guys. Okay. Fair enough. And she just let them take care of that. These guys are just really useful for like taking the multitask off of a lot of the stuff you have to do. Multitasking can be stressful, man. Alright, and we got the glowing rods here. These are really important. Go ahead and pick that up. Where? Okay, they just disappeared. So remember these glowing rods. You're not always going to find these in the same place. Or you're not going to find them in the same place at all. But you do want to bring them back. Whenever you get one, you do want to bring it back here. You do want to remember where this place is. Our scrap and our iron and our forged iron. Go ahead and go back to this room. Or iron. You remember when you're breaking random stuff, you can switch over to the adventurer's tunic to get a greater chance of getting scrap. Alright, and I think we have explored everything we can explore. We're just about done here. Actually, I thought we were done. I guess not. Got a little bit more to go. It got me good. Got me good again. Where? Yeah, you guys don't want to come down to ground level. Ooh, somebody's in there getting pieced up. A boss, a mini boss. Oh, they're still going. They're still going, man.
It's over.
And they are gone. Now there seems to always be something in that room over there, typically a purple item. I think a Tome of Knowledge is like typically over here. This room. Yep. Let's see. Oh, it's a Leech Ember. So no matter what playthrough I have, this room always has some sort of purple item in it. Alright, and that's the Leech Ember. Melee hits steal 5% of the base damage dealt as health. The Undying King has sucked the life from this world, and it is only just that we take it back. So I have this, the Leech Ember, but I also have that mask, which does a similar thing, actually. So at full health, gain a regrowth stack every... Oh, they changed this. They actually changed this. Didn't this, I believe I watched the older episode where this actually restored health. At full health, gain a regrowth stack every 3 seconds, which increases total outgoing melee and weapon mod damage. Stacks 10 times taking damage, removes 1 stack, regenerates 0.334 health per second. Oh, it does regenerate health. Okay. That's 10 times. Increases damage. Stacks 10 times. Taking damage removes 1 stack, and it regenerates health per second. Cool. The oak watches, the oak whispers, the oak wills. Ember. Interesting. It looks like we can make a regeneration build if we want to. I might dabble with a regeneration / melee build. Sounds interesting. Otherwise, you guys will just be seeing the exact same stuff for like most of the episodes. So I'll try to change it up just a little bit with I'm kind of thinking about like a melee sort of build, melee regeneration. Because we pretty much in game how we're gonna be playing. The weapons we're using now are the weapons that are gonna carry us to the end game. Things we're gonna change up is we're gonna get that skeleton summon, and I'm gonna be spamming that as well. And we're gonna upgrade the beam rifle, be using that. We're probably gonna be using there's like a hand cannon type gun. I don't know if I got it yet for this file. The revolver, is it the revolver? It might be the revolver. I think it is the revolver actually. We'll probably use the revolver more as well. Oh, I'm almost out of ammo. See that over there? Oh, that's death down there. We don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Ammo box. You guys scout ahead for me. There we go. They're going. They're doing their thing. Got 2 ways. They're going that way. I'm gonna go the other way. Oh, I hear it. I hear the damn thing. Shit. Shit. That's not good. Where? You guys die? Oh yeah, you guys must have got killed. Ooh, it's probably wasn't the best way to go. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I want to get to like neutral ground. There he is. There we go. No. Oh, there's another boss behind it. Yeah, that was a tad bit sloppy. I didn't really like the way that played out. And it's mostly due to my summons actually. Cause I lost them. They got murdered by the first mid boss. Alright. I think once I go down here I'm gonna have to deal with more things being summoned. Go down here, and there should be a special item down here actually, or maybe not. I'm running out of all types of ammo, man. I'm gonna have to start using melee. get a bandage. Okay, this just had this treasure chest here. What's up here? This. Okay, cool. And we're actually almost out of here. Now, I thought this area was gonna have the spot where you actually put the glowing rods. It might still be at the end of this area, but it's kind of backwards compared to how I'm used to this area looking. So I don't think it's the area I'm thinking about where you insert the glowing rods. Or actually, this could be it. Doesn't look like it though. It looks just like an exit. I'm pretty sure the boss fight is going to be in the next area. So I'm guessing we're going to looking like we're about to end the episode. All right, well, made it through there without much of an issue. Let's keep it moving. All right, I'm really glad I got to record this episode because I really feel like over the course of it, I did get back into my groove with this game. So I think episodes after this will be much better, and this does look like the boss fight coming up. So I am going to kind of sneak preview that for you guys. By sneak preview, I mean just show you guys the damn fog wall. There it is. There's the fog wall. Which boss is this, by the way? The Hive. Oh, this is that boss fight I don't really care for. Yeah, it's that boss fight I don't really care for. Yeah, we'll just I'll give you guys a treat next episode with that boss fight. But for now, this one is already over an hour, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. But I do appreciate you guys for stopping by. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Yeah, definitely getting back into things, and of course loving the game. I never stop loving the game, but been a really busy year, and so much has changed since the start of since this time last year. So much has changed. That's really all I can say right now. I'm gonna have a video where I do update you guys on the things that are different. I've alluded to it with the last couple of videos I did commentary on. There was a video before the Legacy of Kain video as well where I did commentary to talk about what's changed, but a lot's changed, guys. A lot has changed. So I won't be able to upload as frequently as I want to because I do have other obligations with other hobbies of mine, really other career paths of mine. But I do look forward to uploading things. So the original plan for this last year was we were gonna do a game in the interim as I kind of did my research for Darksiders 3 for the guide, but that didn't really come to fruition. So we're just gonna continue that plan into this year because I was trying to figure out what to do. I knew I was gonna jump into Darksiders 3. I did want to do more Kinetica content, more beat 'em up content, more hack and slash games, things of that nature. But this, we're just gonna continue where we left off last year, because last year is when I was actually doing content regularly for the channel. So we're gonna continue with this, and I'm gonna go ahead and play this until completion, and then after that, there might be something in between this and Darksiders 3. Probably Connecticut. I do want to do a little bit more Connecticut content. But we're going to be rocking with this for a while. So hope you guys like Remnant from the Ashes, because you'll be seeing quite a bit of it. So appreciate you guys for stopping by once more. Hope I didn't annoy you guys too much, because I know the tone and everything about this episode is probably completely different from the last episode, which is completely different from all the episodes before it. There was things that I forgot to do. There's a whole episode in between the one that's on YouTube right now, episode 3, and this episode that I forgot to upload to YouTube. I probably forgot to edit it too, to be honest. So I'm gonna have to do all that tonight so I can get this particular episode up on the 30th, because I do want that clean 1-year anniversary on this particular episode. So I am feeling very sentimental about that. So I want you guys to take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and let me know how you guys are doing. You guys can share anything you want in the comments below. Just don't spam. And please, guys, please take care. Till next time, everybody. Peace.